Hello everybody, my name is Ernest Bondarenko and I'm going to talk about acute toxicity today. We are lucky, we are humans. Most of animals that are around us cannot survive most of the things that we eat. We are omnivores. So what makes some substance a toxin? 15th century Swiss scientists Paracelsus told that everything is a poison and everything is a medicine, and only dose makes the difference. And imagine a family went to the forest, picked mushrooms, made a soup, and everybody died. Well, we know that they have eaten some kind of poisonous mushrooms, and that's it. Even if we measure the dose, we cannot identify the dose that is enough. And the scientists decide to make so-called lethal dose, LD50, lethal dose, when 50% of people that have consumed that much of the poison have died. If you consume less, you survive. If you consume more, you die guaranteed. But that's the threshold, and we assume we don't help the person, because if we help medically, the person can survive even bigger doses of not any, but most of the toxins. If we start with water, usually 6 liters of water is enough to kill a person. Just imagine normal water, the water that you and me and everybody consumes, 6 liters. And there were cases where people have consumed, maybe they bet or some other cases, and they didn't survive. The next one is sucrose. It's just normal sugar. You have to consume about 2 kilograms of sugar in order to not survive. And actually, I personally believe, as a food chemist, I believe that sugar is one of the most toxic things that we consume nowadays as a contemporary humankind. It can be consumed, it's not a problem, but as far as I know, World Health Organization tells that you cannot consume more than 50 grams of sugar per day in order to stay healthy. I personally believe it can be less, it can be about 20 grams per day. Some people believe it can be 0, I don't know. I think maybe life with 0 sugar is a torture, maybe not. It depends on you, you can write and comment. But anyway, 2 kilograms of sugar per person. Next one is MSG, monosodium glutamate, food additive, 1 kilogram. The next one is C vitamin, ascorbic acid, 750 grams. I'd say that actually ascorbic acid or C vitamin is one of the most useless food additives in the contemporary life, and even harmful, even if not acute, but if you consume it on a regular basis, it can be harmful, and we'll make another video about it one day later. Ethanol, 400 grams. It is about 1 liter of hard alcohol. Table salt, 200 grams. Then the next are caffeine, nicotine and heroin. The next one is sodium cyanide. I bet you have heard stories about spies and special agents that were caught, and they had to bite either this thing on their collars, or they had to bite a pen, and the legend says they have fallen dead before they touched the ground. And or maybe this thing of glasses. I'll make a picture. It's half a gram of this poison in order not to survive. And contemporary poisons are polonium or botulotoxinum, 1 gram of Botox is enough to kill all of the humankind. And actually, if you make Botox injections, it's toxin, it's botulotoxin that you are injecting, and the high price of this Botox is not because it's hard to produce it. It's quite easy to produce it. It's hard to keep it. It's hard to make the right concentration and to inject it the right way, because if you pay, I guess, hundreds of dollars or euros and it doesn't work, you accuse your doctor of injecting, I don't know, water or some fake thing, and if it doesn't work, but its task is to kill your neurons. So if it overkills your neurons, you're dead, and it's a problem. So you have to maintain the exact concentration that will make the therapeutic dose. And if we talk about therapeutic dose, actually there is so-called homeostasis, I guess, that says that most of the things that are okay in normal concentrations are not good in large concentrations, and most of them are not good at all in small concentrations, like oxygen. So if you breathe too much, you get too much oxygen, and if you don't breathe at all, you suffocate. There is one more thing that correlates to an lethal dose 50. It's infectious dose. Infectious dose concerning bacteria and viruses. For example, if we talk about plague, there is enough of one bacteria and it can make a human being sick. And actually most of the bacteria should make a colony. This colony should resist our immune system. HIV is 10,000, and you have to understand that the less you get, the less chances to infect you have. You can infect with, I guess, just a few of them, but better safe than sorry. And you use condoms, use masks, and wash your hands, because cholera needs about 10 millions of bacteria in order to infect a person. And it can do this because it makes upset stomach if you don't wash your hands, or you don't have a possibility to wash your hands, don't have a culture of washing hands. It might be a problem. So everything can be a poison, and the dose makes the difference. Take care and see you later. Bye bye.